Alright, so before I close this off, I just did the timing chain on my car today. This is the intake side. You got the green tab. This is a 2-liter L and F. And on the exhaust side, you can see it there, it's red. It's right on the mark. Okay, then we're gonna go underneath. On the timing chain, you're looking at this one here. You see the dot. The red mark is on the chain, is lined up with the dot. It's behind this little plate here. That comes off. It's like a little magnet kind of thing, right? So you pull that out, and that's where you'll see the dot on the crankshaft. Now for the water pump chain, you got the dot here. And it's lined up with a silver chain. You don't see it with the lighting. That's silver, the other ones are dark. And then you got it lined up here on the exhaust, the same mark. The exhaust portion, the arrow is pointed downward. Okay, it's normally at the 6 o'clock position when you're placing the chain, but then when you tighten it, it moves automatically, so don't worry about that. And then on the intake side, it's a little tough, but it's pointed at the 6 o'clock. This is pointed at the 12 o'clock. This is pointed at the 6 o'clock. The intake is pointed at the 12 o'clock. So the intake at the 12 o'clock, exhaust at the 6 o'clock, and the marks on the timing chain line up with the dot. There, now you can see it with the shading. That lines up with the dot. And then that lines up with the arrow on the exhaust. And so again, with the timing chain for the valves, for the camshafts, the red mark on the timing chain lines up with the dot. The bottom dot, there's an arrow there, you could see it. Okay, see it on the block here, there's like a little arrow. This was all perfectly lined up, it just when the camshafts move and stuff like that, but all the timing chain marks line up. Again, back at the top, one more look. See the green, the arrow, the diamond lined up with the green mark on the timing chain, and the diamond lined up with the red mark on the timing chain, and the timing is all set and ready to put everything back together. So there you have it. That's the timing chain on a 2-liter L and F motor. Mine is an 09 Cobalt 2-liter turbo, and so yeah, I hope that helps.